Beautiful Leos, and welcome to your weekly for this week of March 7th to the 13th with me, Miss Machiste. Do keep in mind, Leo, that time is fluid, and this reading can resonate for my Leo sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Or if you have very strong Leo placements in your chart, cross watchers, you are most welcome on this channel as well. In the description box below, you will find the timestamps to this reading. We're going to get a spirit message, a general message, and a love message for this week. So, Leo, I have missed everybody so very much. I did go away, and then I came back. I wasn't feeling great, and my Wi-Fi, everything was all messed up. People are doing construction, so if you do hear some of that in the background, I do apologize, but I missed my lovely Leos so very much. I hope everybody's doing well. Let's look into this week and see what's going on for Leo. Do keep in mind this is your bonus channel. If you are looking for your main readings, they will be going out on Miss Machiste's Tarot. And if you're new here, welcome. I'd love for you to join this community. And returning Leos, welcome back. And you know how much I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being here, sticking with me, and for watching. Let's get a number for my Leos for this week. This is for Leo spirit for this week, March 7th to the 13th. My birthday is on March 13th. Leo, I'm going to try to get out a couple readings. I'm going to get out a midweek, daily, and a weekend. So if you're wondering for this week's schedule, you're going to get a midweek on Wednesday for a daily, for a check-in for the midweek, and you're going to get a weekend reading. And then we'll be back on more regular energies of how I normally get out your reads. And all signs will come out next after. This is for Leo. Let's get your number. Sorry for chit-chatting. Ooh, Leo, triple fours. Beautiful. 444. I am protected. Trust your journey. Trust the way your life unfolds, and trust that you are where you need to be at the present moment. Leo, if you've been wondering, am I on the right path? Have I been making the right choices? Have I been doing the right things? Spirit is saying, yes, you are. Yes, you have been. And trust that where you're at right now is exactly where you are supposed to be. Leo, triple fours, you are divinely protected. Fours are also an indication of you putting in dedicated effort and work into things that you want to create for yourself. So fours are an indication for me to keep going. The hard work, the determination, and the dedication you're putting into yourself, your job, your relationships, whatever the case may be, will be rewarded. Beautiful Leo. Some of you could have been born on the 4th. It doesn't have to be. It's just the energy. But let's see what else we got going on. This is for this week, March 7th to 13th. This is for my Leos. For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right, Leo. And we have Eclipse in Cancer, card 28, Acceptance. There you go. An emotional phase or domestic development. Yeah, a lot of you Leos, you have gone through a lot. You have put a lot of work in. You have put a lot of trust in spirit. As hard as that has been, as difficult as it has been, you're coming to a sense of acceptance where you are more accepting of where you're at. You're not as resistance towards it. You're realizing that where you're at today is better than where you've been in current situations or past experiences. So you're coming into a large sense of acceptance of your present moment, which is very interesting. A lot of you may be feeling that way, just not as anxious of the future, not as fearful of the past, just sitting in that energy of being in the present and just accepting how things are and accepting how things will turn out. Very interesting. Some of you may have Cancer in your chart or around you. Cancer does rule the moon, which is also ruled around home. This could be something around home, domestic life. Let's get another card for Leo. Ooh, and we have Sun in Scorpio, card number 8, passion, a passionate, intense, or mysterious phase. There it is. There it is. You have double water energy. That's exactly what I just said, Leo. For a while, it was kind of like fearing the future, fearing repeating the past. What's going to happen next? If I make this choice, if I make that turn, where is it going to lead me? It has been very mysterious for quite some time, right? We have always been getting that sign from spirit, that whole energy that said mystery. We got that all the time. And this is indicating that here, Leo, that for a while, things were very up in the air. Things were very mysterious. Things were very uncertain. And it did create a sense of intensity for a lot of you. And it also created a sense of attraction without you even really realizing it. So with this Sun and Scorpio energy to the eclipse in Cancer, I do feel like for a lot of you Leos, you're coming to a stage of accepting your past and accepting that your future is going to unfold, how it's going to unfold, and that you are protective. And it's Sun and Scorpio making you, first and foremost, more attractive, more alluring, because you are sitting in the present, and that just creates a higher vibration, which attracts a lot of people, workplace scenarios, love, friends, whatever the case may be. And it also helps you sit in an energy of excitement. You're not as fearful of what's to come. You're accepting and you're saying, you know what? I got through all of those things when I thought I never would. So I'm not as scared of what's to come. I'm accepting that, you know, I will get through things. I know I will because I've seen myself do it. So you're not as like fearful of the unknown anymore. Not that you have no fear around it, you know, it doesn't just disappear into thin air, but you're not as anxious about it. Or at least this week you're going to be working through that energy, and it's making you a lot more magnetic to third dimensional people. So Leo, let's get you a unicorn for the week. For the week, some of you may have Cancer or Scorpio energy in your chart. Doesn't have to be. This is for Leo. A very specific message here as well could be that you are getting closer to the people that you either live with or the people that feel very connected to you emotionally. That could be an indication for those two cards. So your unicorn is prosperity. Leo, there it is. I told you. Card 25. If you see this person, they have that chest of golden coins. Prosperity is flowing towards you, so be open to receiving it. There you go. Prosperity is flowing towards you. Accept it in. Do not be scared of it. Do not feel like, oh, well, where is this going to lead? Just be open to receiving, because you are in a very large receptive energy right now. I'm telling you, you're sitting in a different moment in time where you're not as stuck in the future, stuck in the past. And when you sit in the present, you are in the flow of abundance and prosperity. And that's what's happening this week, Leo. Beautiful, beautiful set of cards. Wonderful. Let's get a moon card, and then let's get your spirit message, your general message, your love message. This is for Leo for this week. Some of you also could have been born on the 25th. We do have number 8 as well. Could have been born on the 8, especially 8s with those triple 4s there. This is for Leo for this week, March 7th, 13th. This is for Leo. All right, so you did have one pop out here. So we'll take it. It kind of just dropped, so we'll take it. So it's these two people kind of looking like they're high-fiving over the moon. And this card says, there it is, Leo, I teach people how to treat me. That may be a high indication of what's going on right now. People may just be treating you better all of a sudden, like respecting you more, being nicer to you, and you're kind of just like, oh, it's easier to accept because you don't feel as challenged by it. So, oh, very interesting getting that card. I teach people how to treat me. Interesting, Leo. All right, let's get your spirit message and see what we got going on. This is for Leo for the week of March 7th to March 13th. This is for my beautiful Leos. What do we got going on for Leo? For March 7th to the 13th for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And I did say, Leo, I'm telling you, this energy of acceptance is creating a lot more alluring energy. A lot of you accepting that things went how they went for you and that people treated you the way they treated you, and you're sitting in that energy of I'm still the king, I'm still the queen. It doesn't matter. It doesn't faze me any longer. I'm accepting it. Teaching people how to treat you. There it is. And that creating more of a magnetic energy towards you. Let's see what we got going on in your spirit message for Leo. All right, Leo, your first card out is we have the key, unlock, which is beautiful because you ended your last daily with the key and now you're starting it with the key. Look at that synchronized energy. I'm telling you, you're unlocking a new level because you're sitting more in a present moment of things. And like I said, Leo, that doesn't mean you're still not anxious about the past or the future, but you're not putting as much energy into it. And you're unlocking a new level of being, of feeling, of ascension that feels really good. Some of you, like I said, are receiving a key to something, a key to a house, a key to a car, a key to a locker, right? Maybe you're going to a job and you get to have your own little area. Could really be anything, but a key is emphasized, and it has been recently for my Leos. Next we have is black, rebellion, pessimism, and lack. Some of you are finding the key out of this negative energy specifically. So some of you, you may not actually be holding a physical key. You may be finding an actual key out of the negativity, which is beautiful. We have spider, weave. Yeah, and it's been a hard one. It's been a hard one. But you're finding a way out. You're finding a way to unlock. You know, like the spider, what are they doing the whole time? They're weaving their web and they're trying to trap their insects and stuff like that, right? The spider is trying to trap people in the black, right? The spider is trying, not people, it's insects, it's prey. It's trying to trap its prey in the negative. This is what people have been doing to you, or trying to do to you, Leo, trapping you in the negative, right? Misery loves company. Some of you have been dealing with that, or you just been around a lot of negative, you know, energy vampires. But with the key, you're finding a way to untrap yourself from these people's negative auras, energies, you know, like picking up on their just negative vibes, you know, like a lot of you Leos are kind of like I don't feel this way, but why do I feel this way? You're finding a way to, like, you're finding a way to untrap yourself. Yeah, it could be physically actually leaving, or just energetically, not as phased by these people, right? The energy of acceptance. Wow, Leo. We are back. We are back. I love this. I miss my Leo readings. All right, let's clarify this again for Leo. Look at that. Clarify this for Leo. And some of you have been feeling like you have weaved a web of negative thoughts that you are finally unlocking and finding a way out of. Look at that message. Clarify this for Leo. What a beautiful message. The way this came out. On key, we have shark, survival. Y'all get the shark so much, and I always indicate that for you guys. Like, y'all been going through it, and they keep indicating that, but you have survived, and you have the key. Look at that. What did I just say? The spider traps its prey in its web, and these insects try to survive. You're finding a way to survive this trap of negativity, whether outside of you or within you, because not all of you have been around negative people. Some of you've been having an extremely strong negative mindset within yourself for a very long time. And you know, when you have those energies, it creates pain. It creates aches and joint pains. Some of my Leos, I feel like you guys have a little bit of like aches and pains. You don't really know why you have them sometimes. Try to shift your belief system. That will absolutely help, even though you may think that doesn't make sense. It does. On black here, we have 111. A lot of my Leos see in the ones, and this is a beautiful energy to receive on the black because you're finding a way out. You're finding the newness. You're finding the new beginning in the negativity. You're finding that positive through this. Triple ones, you are a magic creator. Your thoughts are beginning to manifest. I have a Leo moon, and I've actually been seeing a lot of ones. If I haven't seen any number, it's been the ones. I've actually been seeing it so much, I started screenshotting like how often I was seeing it. And on the spider, we have circles completion. Y'all, I can't make this up. I can't make this up. The way your cards come out are it's just magnificent. Literally, just the way I just spoke to you about this. Spider, weave, circles, completion. You are out of the trap. You are out of the trap of the negative energies around you. Whether you were forced there or you were in a savior complex being there, you know, or you were dealing with this negativity within, it has been completed. It will be completed. Triple ones, you're finding a way out of this black energy. Some of you definitely may be wearing the color black as well, but you're really surviving the negative within you and outside of you. And it looks like you're going to be feeling pretty good. And I mean, you did have this card come in. I teach people how to treat me. So some of you, this does have to do with another energy. And you're prevailing in a big way. Where you may have been very uncertain of like, how do I get this person to change? Or not even how do you get this person to change, is how can I change the way I deal with this person so they change the way they deal with me. You're figuring that out. Others of you, you're coming to a realization of how to free yourself from your own negativity within. And you know, we have our own negativity, and sometimes it's brought on from our own energies, or sometimes it's brought on for other people's energies. We don't really understand where it has come from. You're coming to a huge completion. New beginnings are arising. You are unlocking the key to the next level, or you are unlocking the next phase of receiving a huge escape of the negative, pessimistic, very deep-seated, dark energy. The dark days are over, it looks like. Beautiful, Leo. That's your spirit message. And let's get you a general message. I do have a money oracle coming in. So I'm going to put some money energy in your general message. Just because sometimes, like, if there's a huge focus on love, like, your general message is about love too. And, like, I know some people want just at least something in terms of money, but I really can't control what they be doing, but I try my best. So, this is for Leo. We're going to look into your general message. Keep in mind, this really could be anything. This is for Leo. If I don't feel like it's financial, I will pull a couple financial tarot for you at the end of this general. This is for general for Leo for this week, March 7th to the 13th for Leo. All right, Leo. So we have the Emperor. Yes, yes. So generally in life, you are leveling up. Some of you are becoming your own boss. Some of you may become like, maybe you're becoming a father or a mother, or you're just feeling a lot more in control of your life as well. Some of you are definitely just leveling up financially for sure. If you're not becoming your own boss, you're definitely reaching a new level financially or in status at work. We have the High Priestess. Oh, all right. And we have the Eight of Cups. All right, Leo. So you are really striving forward. A lot of you are definitely leveling up financially. If you're not becoming your own boss or leveling up socially or ranking wise at work, you are absolutely going to be feeling a lot more in control with your finances. So it may not be an actual level up for this week, but you're going to feel a lot more in control, where you may have felt like a little bit out of control financially. With the High Priestess here, I absolutely do feel like you are sitting in your power position here. You are intuitive, you are spiritual, you are picking up on the vibes, you are sitting in your power, right? You are sitting in the acceptance energy. I mean, that's exactly why you got that Scorpio Cancer energy. Look at this. The Emperor in the controlled position and the High Priestess in the pulled back position. So you're not only controlled, but you are to yourself. And that is making you a lot more alluring and attractive to energies around you in terms of friends, family, finance, love, whatever the case may be. Eight of Cups, you're getting over something huge. You are releasing something really big within you. Some sort of emotional turmoil, some sort of pain, some sort of fear connected to money, fears connected to love. You're really getting over something within you that is just like changing you in a huge way. So clarify this for Leo. And this could be, like I said, some sort of financial problem, or this could have been some sort of problem with another person or problem within yourself. But you're not fazed by it any longer because you feel like your energy is leveling up, or you feel like you're more in control of this connection, of this family dynamic, of your money. You're feeling a lot more in control, Leo. Let's clarify that. So on the Emperor, we have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Control is an understatement, Leo. You are control of your money now. A lot of you didn't feel like you were in as control of your money. A lot of you may have been spending or making larger purchases, and you're coming to more of a realization of what you need to do to make sure you have control of your finances. You do have 444 and you do have 44 here. So a lot of you, that is an indication for me to tell you financially to keep going. Your hard work and determination is creating foundations for the future financially. Keep going. Don't let any lack phase you. Don't let any purchases or bills phase you. You are still in your power position. Somebody needs to hear that. On the High Priestess, we have the Chariot. Beautiful. Some of you may be moving, relocating, or traveling. Some of you may have been spending money on that in spirit. You may be feeling like, oh my gosh, like I spent too much on my travels, or oh my gosh, like I spent too much on a car, or am I going to be able to afford this car or afford this move, or whatever the case may be. You will be able to. And you're coming to an acceptance of that, where you're not as fearful of like, oh my gosh, am I going to have this? Am I going to have this? You're in this knowing energy of like, I know that my hard work will bring me the wealth that I deserve. And you're understanding that now, and it's doing something for you. On the outside, Eight of Cups to the Five of Pentacles, y'all. You are walking away from the lack of not having enough, of feeling like, oh my gosh, I got to pay that bill. That's it. I need to hold my pennies. Not feeling loved, not feeling together with people. Definitely could be around finances here for sure in this. You're walking away from the feeling that you'll lack in finances. And that's either because you're leveling up, you're joining with energies, you are, just figuring that out within yourself. Like I had to come to the realization that even if I had $2 in my bank account, I'm still abundant. Like, and it's hard to sit in when you do feel that stress and you do have bills to pay and you are withdrawing and you are negative in your account and this, that, and the other. But it really does work. I know it sounds crazy, but as you train your consciousness, there is something that our vibes give off in the third dimension that does actually sit us in the flow of prosperity. And that's what's happening. That's why you have prosperity. Prosperity is flowing towards you. be open to receiving it. And you understand that no matter what bill you have to pay, no matter what purchase you have to make, no matter what you have to spend money on, you know it's going to come back towards you. And a lot of you Leos are coming into the realization of that. And you're being a lot more, I don't want to say like you're spending too much, but you're not being as like, oh my gosh, now I have to wait for March 20th and when I get paid and pay this bill, and you're not feeling that larger stress anymore around it for whatever reason why. Clarify this row here for Leo. There's something around finances that you're not feeling as stressed over, but you still are not, you're being like calculated with it, but still in a free energy of knowing it's still coming in. So it's a little bit of a dynamic sort of energy, I feel. Okay, Four of Pentacles, the Hanged Man. There it is. There's that focus shift. There's that consciousness shift where, aha, it will always come to me. It will always come. It will always be. What I get, I give. What I put out, I still receive. Like you're receiving, you're kind of coming to an understanding of that in terms of like finances. The Chariot with Judgment and the Five of Pentacles with the Hermit. There it is. You're receiving a crazy sense of acceptance of prosperity in your life. It's either Spirit is proving to you that they're always going to figure out a way to take care of you, or you always will figure out a way to take care of yourself financially, or you're actually seeing it happen by like receiving support from family or friends, receiving support from your work, receiving support from the people around you, from love even. Let's clarify this one more time for Leo. General message for Leo. You're really releasing a lot of money stress for your general message. And it looks like you have been stressed for sure. Or at least feeling like, oh my gosh, have I overspent? Or oh my gosh, should I jump the gun with a purchase? Those kind of things. Spirit is wanting you to know that you will figure it out, Leo. You will be taken care of. You will have the money that is needed to support yourself and whatever purchases you have made. There's something that you need to know about that. Here we go, the Hanged Man with the Wheel of Fortune. There it is. That perception shift is creating a sense of luck. There it is. The wheel is spinning. On Judgment, we have the Tower. And you are going to be pretty surprised by this. Because I feel like for a lot of you Leos, you are still sitting in that fear-based belief system around finances. But you are coming into a beautiful shift around it. And it may come a little bit shocking to you. On the Hermit, we have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, a lot of you felt very emotionally tied to this energy. Felt very like vulnerable around it, very, oh my goodness, you know, I want to make sure that I have the funds to support me, my family, what I've spent money on, those kind of things. Clarify this one more time for Leo. General message. I want to see what comes after that. Wheel of Fortune to the Tower. Wow, that's epiphany. On the Tower, the Six of Cups. There it is, Leo. Some sort of support coming in. Financial support, money support. What's the word I'm looking to? For career support, right? Like some of you are just like ranking up in social status of career where you work. Queen of Cups to the Fool. There's that new energy. There's that I'm okay with taking risks. Not that you're taking full risks financially. Like I feel like that's like not the way I want to word it. It doesn't look like a risk. It looks like it's calculated and it's organized, but you're making sure that you have the funds for the future or the funds to take care of yourself. And Spirit is giving you this message, Leo, that you will, and you're coming to a huge perception shift that you are abundant and prosperity does flow towards you no matter what's happening for you or what has happened or what you've purchased or where you spent money on or what you've bought or where you've moved to. Spirit is highly indicating that for you. So in terms of zodiac signs in your general spread, Leo, we do have Aries, Scorpio, strong Scorpio, very strong Scorpio, actually. Pisces, Virgo, Aries, Cancer, And there's Aries again. All right, Leo, that is your general message. Let's get to your love message for the week, February. Why am I in February? March 7th to 13th. This is for Leo. What's going on for Leo in terms of love for this week, March 7th to 13th? This is for my beautiful Leos. This is for my Leos. In terms of love for this week, show me. Thank you. Leo, we have the 6 of Swords. We have the 9 of Pentacles. And we have Strength. There you are, Leo. All right, so Leo, you're looking really good, actually. You're looking pretty controlled, even in terms of love as well. You're looking very, very strong. You're looking very sure of yourself, self-aware. You're definitely focused on healing here, 6 of Swords. You're really focusing on moving on from things that no longer serve you in love, whether that be a conflict, a person, a relationship, a trauma, a heartbreak. It could really be anything, but you're really focused on moving forward. You're tired of feeling stuck in love. You're really focused on moving forward. And with the 9 of Pentacles here, you look pretty good here. You're in a position of wanting to feel valued. And I feel like for a lot of you Leos, if you're not feeling valued in terms of romantic love, I do feel like with Strength, you are a bit controlled or pulled back. Let's clarify this here. Some of you, you could be healing with someone, right? You did have that I teach people how to treat me card. You do have Strength to the 9 of Pentacles. Some of you, there is somebody who didn't treat you the way you wanted to be treated. You pulled back and focused on you, and this person now may be interested in healing things with you. Some of you, you could be in a little bit of a distance relationship. Some of you are recently single as well, with that 6 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, Strength. Some of you are very focused on moving on from the past, very focused on you. Let's clarify. 6 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. We have the 9 of Pentacles with the 4 of Swords, and Strength with the 2 of Cups. Yeah, so single Leos, you are definitely focused on your healing. You're being very patient with love, and you are definitely in a position of not really giving to love until you feel like really emotionally connected. You do have the 2 of Cups here, so single Leos, there is a possibility there's somebody around you that is wanting to get together with you, couple up with you, experience you, date you. With the Knight of Pentacles here, I do feel like you're being very cautious and very patient. They may be a little bit slow, but I do feel like this could be your vibe as well. So some of you single Leos, I do feel like there's somebody here interested in you, but you look extremely focused on your healing. Extremely focused. Very focused. Others of you Leos, I absolutely do feel like somebody is being very patient with healing with you. With the Knight of Pentacles here, I feel like this person is being very, you know, like, I'm just going to go with the flow whenever Leo is ready, to be with me. 2 of Cups, this person is viewing you as their soulmate, and they view you as the person that they feel like they really want to connect to. So I do feel like this person is going to wait for you to be more open towards them. For my Leos who are in a position of somebody wanting to heal with them. Because you look like you're in a position of like, okay, let me heal on my own and then I'll see if I can heal with you. Because I do feel like for a lot of you Leos, you are in a position of not really wanting to engage with this person's energy and continuously deal with pain. I mean, maybe you were dealing with them on a certain level, maybe you weren't, but this person is going to wait for you to want to heal with them. And others of you Leos, if you are in a connection, in a relationship, and there has been not much drama here, maybe there has been, it doesn't matter. I don't know, it looks like if you're in a relationship, there's some slowness around commitment, Knight of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, or could be distance involved, could be in a long distance relationship, or there's just distance around commitment. 9 of Pentacles to the 4 of Swords shows me that you want to feel this larger sense of value. Like the 9 of Pentacles is reaching for the Empress. Like you want to be looked at as like the divine counterpart, as the person, not just any person. Like, you're like, either value me or I'm going to take back my energy towards you as well. So I do feel like for some of you Leos, you do feel a lack of commitment. Some of you, you are lacking in commitment towards the other person, but they're still being patient and wanting that value from you. Others of you, it's maybe the other way around. Some of you, it could just be that this commitment is going a little bit slower than what you're used to. Because I don't think it looks necessarily like bad. It could just be that it's not going at your expected speed. Knight of Pentacles could be really slow. So let's clarify this once more for Leo in terms of love. So we do have 3 stories going on, Leo, just in case you're trying to keep up here. I will reiterate at the end. This is for Leo. Clarify this one more time for Leo in terms of love for this week. Thank you. So on the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Pentacles. On the 4 of Swords, we have Death. And on the 2 of Cups, we have the 3 of Cups. Yeah. All right, so single Leos, I definitely do feel like there's somebody that really wants you to change what you're doing and give them more of a chance. Maybe they're a past person, or this is a newer energy. Maybe you met them from friends. Single Leos, I really feel this could be either or. This could be a past person. This could be a new person. This person really wants you to change and let them in. This person really wants you to change your focus and engage with them more, and possibly be accepting towards their return, or accepting towards them wanting to pursue you. So single Leos, I definitely feel like there's somebody here that feels like you're extremely focused on not them, but they want your focus for sure. Others of you Leos that are dealing with needing to heal in a connection, I definitely see you two striving towards transforming and being more in a reconciliation, reuniting sort of vibe on like a happier level. But I do feel like that is being worked throughout the week. I don't think it happens right away. And my Leos in committed relationships or in connection somehow, there is a weird lack of commitment. But I mean, you have the Queen of Pentacles here, so it does show that there is some sort of something between the two of you. So like I said, maybe it doesn't look like what you expected commitment to look like, or it's not going at the speed you expected it. But it does look like there's going to be a reignite of happiness in this connection where you're going to feel more stable with this person. You're going to feel more grounded with this person. But I still feel like there's this level of wanting a little bit more deeper or a little bit more stable. Either you feel this or they feel it, Leo. Somebody feels that. So that's what I got here on your tarot for love. In terms of zodiac signs, I have Scorpio and Leo. But you could be dealing with anybody. Let's get your oracle on this. Actually, let's get this oracle first. We're going to get a relationship oracle to see what they're highlighting for Leo in terms of love, March 7th to the 13th. For my Leos. For my Leos. For my Leos. All right, here we go. Leo, you have the 4th chakra. That is the heart chakra. The energy of the heart chakra supports our inner guidance system, which is governed by our heart and the capacity to love deeply. All right, Leo. So some of you, you are definitely connecting strongly to this person's heart. Single Leos, that's what I'm saying. This person wants back in. They want to feel closer to you. They want you to accept them back in, or in general. Leos with healing, definitely could be heart healing, definitely could have been feeling a little bit down and out. You do have the 4 of Swords. The 3 of Swords does become before that, so could have been feeling hurt here. And Leos in commitments or connections, definitely I do feel like that energy of wanting more stability. So somebody is hurting a little bit in the heart, but there is healing to that and transformation this week. Let's get another transformation. I can't make it up, y'all. I just said that. Card 42, transformation to the heart chakra. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Y'all know how to... I feel like they like to make jokes sometimes. I feel like that was like a little bit of like a, haha, now I'm going to put that card out right when you said the word. The energy of transformation supports our ability to gracefully flow through times of transition, allowing the old to make room for the new. And that's exactly what's happening here in the 4th chakra. So a lot of heart healing, a lot of heart transformation here in terms of love. So let's get Oracle on your spread. This is for Leo. In terms of romantic love for Leo. Hello. Regret just flew out. I'm not taking it. They told me not to take it, but it did fly out. For Leo, somebody definitely may have regrets. All right, Leo, we have here solitude. Yeah, you are in an energy of to yourself. Whether that just be physically or energetically, you do seem very focused on you. We have awakening. And we have self-worth. Yeah, you're definitely focused on your position. You want to feel worthy. You want to feel valued. And you definitely don't want to give to somebody that makes you feel otherwise, whether it be a new person, a past person, or your current person. Let's clarify this for Leo. On solitude, we have commitment. So there it is. I'm telling you, you're either in a commitment that feels like you want it to grow more, or this commitment looks a little bit different than what you were expecting actual commitment to look like. Or somebody really does want to commit and be with you here, Leo. But you are in a position of figuring out what you want to do for you. Awakening to stuck. Yeah, I did feel that stuck energy. Still in a process of decisions and self-worth with unawakened. Yeah, so it looks like to me, Leo, when you feel challenged by love, when you feel challenged by this person, you definitely put up a wall. For sure. And Spirit wants you to work through that. Clarify this one more time for Leo. Some of you, this person does that and they need to work through that. Commitment with fresh start. There it is. There it is. Literally what we're saying. Stuck with bound. Yeah. So it's like you feel disrespected. You feel angry. You feel mad. Things are not going your way. There's an energy of somebody getting very stuck on that. It's either you or them. And it does cause an energy of doubt and fear and, you know, like what's going to happen next, or like I can't get over what happened, or I can't get over how you treated me, those things like that. Spirit wants you to sit in a power position and let go of that while you assert yourself with respect that this person has to treat you with, right? I teach people how to treat me. You're learning how to teach people how to treat you without putting up this prideful wall, without fighting fire with fire. You're learning how to do things in a more mature, abundant, self-assertive energy. And it's really bringing in a lot better energy. At least with love, you're learning this. Unawakened with divine masculine. So some of you, the divine masculine is the more unawakened energy. You know, they may hold on to a lot of anger, a lot of temper energies, or the divine masculine is the energy that is having problems with the other person seeing their worth. So if you are the divine masculine, you definitely may feel like your feminine needs to value you more. If you are the feminine, you may feel like your divine masculine needs to value you more. So that's what I have here for you, Leo. Let's get some love island oracles for the week. But somebody definitely wants in with you. They want a fresh start. What it looks like to commitment to them may not look like it to you. Or the person is really offering commitment and you're the energy that's a little bit indecisive or contemplating it. So let's see what we got for Leo. Let's do this, and then we're going to get your ending oracle. This is for my beautiful Leos in terms of romantic love. Let's see what the island time has. All right, we have date, meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan / set a date, right on fresh start and commitment. I'm telling you, your person is going to try to get you to be happier with them. Leo, let me take you out. Leo, let's go have some fun. Or you have this new person really wanting to come back in your energy. Come into your energy, or a past person definitely wanting to reignite that spark. We have clock. Need time. Takes time. Cycles. Time to heal. Progress. Yeah. We have been seeing that energy of, feeling stuck. What do I do with this energy? How do I navigate this? Like, is this what I feel like is good for me? Is this a relationship that I feel like I want to be in? Will my vision of commitment ever match this person's? Like, those kind of things. There's definitely time needed here. Some of you, this past person, there has been a lot of time in between the two of you reconnecting. And others of you with this clock, it has been a lot of time for you connecting to new love. And we have cassette. Y'all, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Yeah, you're not doing this anymore, Leo. You are realizing that, some of your belief systems around love, some of the ways you were thinking doesn't really match up with what you want now or who you want now. A lot of you may have also been replaying a lot of the events that occurred in this connection over and over and over them, letting it get to your head, finally releasing that, finally unsticking yourself from those outdated belief systems, right? Your spirit message was about untrapping yourself from the weave of the negative. That's your spirit message. Doesn't mean it can't go with your love message and your general message. So you're definitely getting out of that, which is beautiful, because that's if there's one thing I hate, is like when I can't stop thinking about something. And I'm just like, why can't I just stop thinking about this? Like, just get it out of my head. Get it out. Get it out. So the fact that you have a cassette here is definitely an indication that you're getting out of your head, Leo. Beautiful energy. Let's get you a 7 energies to close out your spread. I will be reading this from the book. This is for Leo for March 7th to the 13th. For my beautiful Leos. For my beautiful Leos. All right, Leo, your ending oracle is Awakening Genius. There it is, card 29. I'm telling you, there's some sort of something happening within you. Here, you're awakening to some sort of new way of thinking, doing, being, and it's really setting yourself up for a whole new world. Card 29. Some of you could have been born on that day. So this card says, today, can you imagine cultivating a playful relationship with the spirit within you? If you can, you'll recognize that you don't have to solve every problem with only the knowledge, memories, and experiences you have already occurred. Your intellect in this case serves as a channel for the spirit of genius, and it can filter in new information. How you forge this connection is to get out of your own way and simply allow it to work through you. You are awakening a genius within you, which you are coming out with a new way of thinking. You are birthing a new mindset and belief system. Oh my gosh. The word genius comes from the Latin gingere. All right, I can't say that, y'all. Meaning to bring forth or birth, and shares the same root as the word generate. You are at this moment about to give birth to a new mode of expression, and a powerful one at that. Commit to partnering with your genius, and only deep satisfaction and success will result. Today is a day when your inspired ideas matter. Yeah, you're really sitting, I'm telling you, and that's what we started off with, this acceptance-like energy, and it's awakening this total new part of your brain, almost, that's really going to bring you in a huge sense of prosperity, abundance, and blessings. Leo, beautiful reading, beautiful spreads, and beautiful progression. And I hope you all have a wonderful week. Thank you for being here and for watching. I've missed you all so very much. And I'll see you for the week check-in and for the weekend. Please don't forget to like this video. Let's grow the Leo channel, the Lion Gang. If you have not already joined and subscribed, definitely do so. I'd love to have you here. And my current subs, my love for you is endless. Thank you, my beautiful Leos. Bye now.